There are some big changes happening to the 482 visa and in particular transitioning to the 186 visa. I have a lot to explain in this video, so stay with me. First of all, if you hold a 482 visa and you want to change to a new employer, you can start working for that new employer anytime. And when you're looking to apply for the 186 under the temporary residence transition stream, work experience can be counted since the 482 nomination was lodged. That is massive because previously only time counted from when the nomination was approved counted towards the 186. Second of all, the 2-year work experience requirement to transition to the 186 can be with multiple employers. So previously it had to be with the same employer. So a lot of migrants kind of felt obligated to stay with that employer just so that they can get their PR. But now you can use multiple employers to make up that 2 years of work experience. I made a video yesterday in regards to the changes for the 482 visa. And as I mentioned in the video, there's lots of changes and a lot of things to understand. So I'm going to provide further explanations now and split it into a couple of videos. So first of all, let's talk about the requirements to transition to the 186 visa. To be eligible under this stream, you must have held a 482 for the past 2 years. Previously, it must have been with the same employer for the past 2 years. However, now they accept more than one employer. Second of all, they only counted the 2 years. Second of all, if you changed employers, and this is after your 482 visa has been approved, and in the middle of that time you're changing employers, previously you could only account the time from when that second nomination or third nomination was approved. However, now they count the time from when you lodged the nomination. Now, this is when you change employers, not the initial lodgement. For the initial lodgement, your nomination and visa must be approved for it to count. I hope that clears up this part. I will do a second video explaining the other changes. The income threshold will increase again as of the 1st of July 2025. So this is relevant for people who are looking to apply for work visas such as the 482. The TSMIT was previously $73,150. As of the 1st of July, it will be increased to $76,515. The salary will also increase for the specialist skills income threshold. Now, do remember for work visas, not only do you need to be paid this minimum amount, it also needs to reflect market salary. So if for your occupation and your years of experience, it is higher than $76,515, you need to be paid whatever is actually market salary rate. I have a story to tell again about the old tale about early childhood teaching. So we spoke to a client recently and we advised them to get a skills assessment for the occupation that they are eligible for. Once that's completed, we can lodge an expression of interest for them to be invited for PR. However, they came back and said to us, someone else had actually told them that there's no chance of them being invited for PR for the application and they should study early childhood teaching. Now, again, I think early childhood teaching is a great occupation, but I have so much proof of instances where we worked with clients on getting a skills assessment in an occupation that someone told them that they have no chance of getting invited for, and you know what? They were invited. I'm sure some people watching this video are our clients and can vouch for this. The way I see it is you've already come so far, you've completed a whole degree. And just because it's not early childhood teaching or nursing doesn't mean you don't have a chance. I've posted plenty of invitations where applicants were invited for occupations that weren't that common. If you want a backup plan and you want to study early childhood teaching, that's okay. But do know there's some people out there who are telling you to study the course because there's other things that they get out of it. Do assess your options first before going down a whole new study pathway because you just never know.